Hey, what is up guys, Mazen Tech here. So in a world of expensive earbuds, like the Samsung Galaxy Buds, the AirPods Pro, the Sony earbuds, those all retail up to 200 or 300 bucks, which is too expensive for the average person to buy. So when that happens, we go back to the cheap range, the off-brand Amazon range, and those cost up to 20 bucks or 40 bucks, depending on which earbuds you buy. But those are quite hot garbage because they have bad audio quality, bad mic quality, everything on the earbuds are just bad. So we spend a bit more money and you get up to the $70 or $100 range. And at that sort of range, you get these nothing ear. And to be fair, these earbuds were released about 2 years ago, and since they're released about 2 years ago, these were actually flagship earbuds at the time, and they costed about 150 bucks or even 200 bucks depending on where you buy it, which site. But yeah, now it's been 2 years, they've lowered the price a bit on these earbuds. Since they've lowered it quite a bit now, I think that now these are costing about 70 bucks. I think that you should buy these earbuds because they offer so much more than those cheap Amazon earbuds. And you could see if you went back to my channel, I reviewed a lot of budget earbuds, and they're fine, but they're not good at all. I'm going to be honest with you, they're not good, but they're fine. They can do basic stuff like just listening to audio quality, but you can't call people on these earbuds. The mic quality is going to be very bad. Everything on the earbuds is just going to be bad. But if we look on these, it's going to be a bit different. So I've had these earbuds for about 2 years, and I think I can give you my honest, full review, long-term review of these earbuds. So I want to start off with something that's very important and something that's very in general for these earbuds, the noise cancellation. So you do get active noise cancellation up to 45 decibels, and there is smart adaptive ANC, and the modes on the ANC or the noise cancellation is going to be high, medium, and low. And you also do get transparency mode, and transparency mode is basically like if you want to hear everything around you and you still want to hear the music, yeah, you are able to do that on these earbuds, and you can actually switch up everything on the app. Like if you wanted low noise cancellation, you could go on the app and change it to low noise cancellation. If you wanted high noise cancellation, you could go on the app and change it to high noise cancellation, etc. But you are able to change the bass on the earbuds. You can go into the app and change it up to different bass levels, like depending on what you want, you can change it. And the noise cancellation in my use of these earbuds, it's amazing. I'm going to be honest with you, you use the noise cancellation on these earbuds, it is just amazing. I've never had any issues with the noise cancellation. Like I cut grass with these earbuds, I can't even hear the lawnmower sound. It's just amazing. But here's something that I want to talk about that's not going to be as amazing with these earbuds: the battery and charging. So basically, it's going to be a bit different for you guys because you guys might buy these new, but for me, it's going to be a bit different too because I've used these earbuds for quite a bit of a while now. And over that while, the battery has degraded, and that's not amazing at all because it's degraded. Yes? So in the specs wise, you do get up to 8.5 hours when ANC is off, and you do get 5.2 hours when ANC is on. But for me, when ANC is on, I only get about 3 hours, and when ANC is off, I only get about 6 hours. Took in quite a huge chunk out of these batteries in the earbuds. But honestly, I don't really use the earbuds for that long. I don't think any of you guys are going to be using the earbuds for that long, so it's not going to be a big of an issue for you guys. But you can get these used or refurbished off like Amazon, Best Buy, anywhere like that. You could get them used or refurbished. But yes, you also do get that. And with the charging, charges in 10 minutes with the USB Type-C charger, and you do get 10 hours of listening time. And the charging, or actually the case, supports up to 2.5 watts of wireless charging, which is amazing. Like you can basically, if you don't want to use USB Type-C, you could just use your wireless charger and you can charge these earbuds up with the wireless charger. And how the earbuds will feel in the ear is going to be pretty good. You do get different sizes with the ear tips. You do get medium, large, and small, and they do not fall off your ear pretty easily. You could have a jog on them. You can use them in the rain. You could even use them in the shower. They won't feel too bad, and they will stick in your ear. And the overall, just how the earbuds will feel in your ear is going to be pretty good. So let's talk about the audio and sound specs of these earbuds. And I will tell you the specs, and I will give you an audio test to sort of translate those specs for you guys. As far as the drivers, we do get an 11mm custom ceramic dynamic drivers, delivers richer bass and sharper high frequency clarity. And we also do get LDAC, and we also do get app controls with the Nothing X app, and you can actually control it with the bass and really anything that makes the sound or audio like better. So I will be giving an audio test, which will just come right now. So this is the mic test for the Nothing earbuds. Do they sound good? You guys tell me in the comments. So with that all in mind, let's tell you the build, connectivity, and the extras with this earbuds. So we do get IP54 water and dust resistance, the actual earbuds, and we do get IP55 with the case. And the weight is going to be super light at 4.6 grams per earbud. The case is 51.9 grams. And we do get Bluetooth 5.3 with dual connection, multi-point, and easy for switching between phone and laptops. The controls on these earbuds are going to be pinch squeeze, stem controls, eliminates accidental touch triggers. Basically, you can double tap, it will pause it. You can hold on it, it will power it off. And it is very nice with the controls here. There's like, you can't really accidentally touch it and it will turn off. So this comes to the conclusion. Should you buy these, for these being 2 years old, as in general earbuds? Honestly, I think you should buy them just because they're 70 bucks and better than those $20 earbuds you see on Amazon. So yes, you should buy these. Just, whether it was a flagship, whether it was on a budget, just buy these instead of those $20 Amazon cheap earbuds. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I'll see you guys when you see me.